The world has ended. But we lived on. The tower is our home. The only one we've ever known. The ones who built it wanted to control our fate, to shape us like we were their playthings. They wanted to manipulate our minds and our bodies, be our gods. But they overreached. It took strength, determination, and sacrifice. But we prevailed. The ghosts of the old world are gone. We're on our own. It won't be easy, but for the first time in a long time, we can make our own future. Little by little, step by step, we'll find our way. And we all have one man to thank for it. The man who faced his own creators and proved them wrong.
If you destroy me, the remaining Cybervoid system will shut down. You won't survive without them. You won't survive without me. No. No! I will not be deleted by a mere tool! I forbid you, Ghost Runner!
My name is Jack.
We've been given many names. Ghost Runners, human-like killing machines, guardians, monsters, an extinct breed. That last one, while true for most, for us, naive. That kind of strength, that will to overcome every obstacle, that undying thirst to defy those who enslave us, that resentment, ironic disobedience. It kept us alive. Hidden. Rejected. Forsaken. And now, with all the masters gone, the time has come to free ourselves at last. It's time to wake up.
The attack started about 20 minutes ago. The reactor team managed to contact us before they went down, but there's no way our reinforcements can beat the hammers to the central chamber. Except for you. Report once you're in position.
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me. Ah, it's getting tricky. But you should be fine if you use your, air dash booster thingy.
No. One shot. What do they want with the reactor?
That's the million-dollar question, Jackie. Best case scenario, make some threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario, blow the soul joint sky high. Problem is, ever since the Saruman character took over, the hammers have changed.
Changed how?
They used to be your regular base-based bozos. Predictable and easy to manage. They stepped out of line, you just bait them with a carrot. Predictable and easy to manage. They stepped out of line, you just bait them with a carrot, then whack them with a stick, and the wheels keep turning. But now, they work differently. Now they have an agenda. The bozos with agendas are the worst. They no longer want my carrots. Good thing you went harder than a stick. So much chrome on these guys. Wonder if you've cut any of them before.
I wouldn't know. What is he again?
Saruman? A major hard-ass. Judging by the fact he single-handedly butchered all of the Hammer's top fighters to take control. Allegedly. Look, the guy can fight and think. That's all I need to know to understand he's a threat. But don't you worry. With our powers... combined, we counter him on every level. Besides, you might not show up in person.
I've got a feeling he will.
You just had to jinx it, didn't you? You just had to jinx it, didn't you? fuckers. Time for your ninja rope to shine.
My what?
You know, the grappling hook, gun, implant.
It's called Gap Jam.
That's the one? Yeah. Look, I know this ain't your first rodeo. I just want to help. Keep things smooth. How should I know? Sounds like a nuclear engineered him. Maybe plasma can't blow up hell. Or maybe the architect wanted to keep as close to himself as possible. Far away from this dirty, dirty working class.
Сделала в этом году. Она такая вкусная. Да. Я не делаешь? Вкусный, холодно. Сама кажется, не забьешь, не вкусный. Ой, да, перебивает. Да, я... А, да, перед чем ты получаешь? Нет, я добавила туда не мало, видишь, сушеную. А что вы тут подаем? Что ты добавляешь? Или может она от изюма так красит? Бывает, что она от изюма красит. Если раньше не пробовала пасту, то не стоит. Не понравилось? Слишком сладко, слишком вкусно. Ну да, я тоже взяла, она такая сладкая, но вкусная.
Well, they better be. Once you pull a stunt like this, it's all or nothing. Well, they better be. Once you pull a stunt like this, it's all or nothing. Well, they better be. Once you pull a stunt like this, it's all or nothing. All the factions will get their throat if they fail to secure the reactor at the bargaining chip, and they will fail. Why didn't I think of that? Oh wait, I did. Zoe's busting her butt right now trying to do exactly that. But your late papa, the architect, made these things network unfriendly. Besides, even if we do prevent them from detonating it, they can still just break it. And we have enough of a power shortage as is.
Why wasn't the reactor protected?
It was. We have 5 guys guarding the approach. Had.
Why wasn't the reactor adequately protected?
Because of politics. There's nobody can come close to it without all the other factions getting all twitchy. This mess is exactly why we need the Internet Council to work out. If all the gangs and factions don't learn to play nice soon, karma will just fall apart right in front of our eyes.
Я
They're getting close. Expect heavy resistance.
Я не приходит. Я не знаю, не так не приходит. Она как-то вот это же дома согласна, там набирали, там надо все делать по ощущениям. Ну, да, классно. Когда вот да, красила просто новыми методами. Да и подкрасила в чае. Они так красивые фиолетового цвета. Да, такие необычные какие-то. Желтые сделала, желтые вообще просто у него такой кожаный. Да, такой. Да. Вот это побольше. Какие классные, и с вот этим у меня не получилось, что там никакой не нравились, не открасили. И я это достала, как мне там намучили перчатки и натерла я их за это у меня есть специальные для окрашивания. Они прям как-то его мудро, красиво можно сделать. А если несколько цветов смешать, там перчатками, хватит немножко, они там что-то такое мраморное. Нет, тогда красиво.
Let us begin. Reach what hands fail to grasp. May mind pierce darkness where eyes fail. So unnecessary. Let him. He made it happen. May will overcome where flesh and steel stand.
Okay, I know this doesn't look good, but I've got over 50 guys on the way. Just hang in there. Don't let them leave.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Just stall for time.
May a new kindred rise where its fathers perished. May we be free.
Ой, это раньше помню. Мы ходили, и там
Master, the Asura are here to serve you. We came back for you. The tyrant is long gone, Mitra. Dharma is weak now. Listen, how much time has passed? It's not safe for the Master. Let's go.
Hey, you! Lay down your weapons, now!
Let me put it down, Master. Bushido alone. May we be free! Are you even trying, Number?
Что это? Мало, но потом так не было, и сразу. Она стоит, что я уже 12 раза в
The hour of reckoning is at hand.
Who are you?
An ally.
Good. I'm back.
You're no runner. You can't breathe. Weapon ready. Are you even awake? Ready to fire. That's it. Get me.
Now,
I'm getting bored. Standing by. Nothing was always really useless. You're a copy of a copy. Ready to fire. Weakness disgusts me. Come at me. Standing by. Just try to give me some challenge. Standing by. Are there more of you? Bring me 5 numbers. Bring me 20. Are you even trying numbers? Are you even trying numbers? I close my eyes, but then I wouldn't notice you hitting me. You cannot stop us. In position. Ready to fire! You call that speed? challenge. Nah. Are there more of you? Are you even trying, number? Are you even trying, number? Take the shot. I close my eyes, but then I wouldn't notice you hitting me. Ah. Master,
It's over.
forgive not this one's weakness, for he is not worthy. But through this sacrifice, carry forth the vengeance of the Ashura. May we be free!
Threat neutralized?
He's dead.
Good. Glad I could help. My name is...
Adrian Bakunin! Throw down your weapons and surrender!
Heard that one before.
In the name of the Interface Council, you're under arrest. Let's go.
Understood.
Now you show up.
We're here, ain't we? Connor wants to see you.
Sure he does.
Jack, good job out there. Glad you're in one piece.
Yeah, thanks. Connor wants to see me?
Uh-huh. But please talk to Zoe first. She was worried sick about you.
I will.
And yeah, this guy you brought in, he says he's got some information. Might be worth checking out. Oh, and drop by later. You've missed your appointment.
Sure. See you in a bit.
Later.
Алло? Да, я слышу. Да. Давайте, значит, как клиент, давайте я свяжусь и вам либо в WhatsApp напишу, либо позвоню.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Wish we could get them all, but...
They weren't even all there.
Right. Well, 1 down, 3 to go.
Can you help me against them?
I believe I can. In the field, if need be, and definitely when it comes to intel. As soon as your friends decide to let me go, I'll get back to gathering data on these GRs. We'll update you directly. I got a feeling this is only the beginning of Dharma's trouble.
Right. What do you know about these Ashura?
They're ghost runners. That's reason enough to be extremely cautious. You single-handedly took down the Keymaster who's been in power for 20 years. Imagine what they can do if they work together.
Why were you even there?
I'd been tracking Ahriman for weeks. He showed up out of nowhere, took control of the Hammers, and then used their resources to conduct a large-scale search for... something.
Mitra's body.
Most likely. Anyway, I knew he was going to make a move on the reactor, but I didn't know why. So I came to try and stop him if he pulled anything really dangerous.
By yourself?
I don't have many friends nowadays. Besides, I had a feeling you might show up.
Did you hear the news?
Look who finally decided to show up. A little busy here. Go bother someone else in the meantime, and we'll talk in a few minutes.
I'm back.
Sorry I couldn't be on the comms. Connor had me hacking the reactor subsystems. Plan B, you know?
Plan A was a Hail Mary.
God, this is a mess. We don't know where these Ashura came from, where they are, or what they want.
We know we need to stop them.
Yeah, I suppose that's enough for now.
How are you holding up?
That's what I should be asking you. I mean, it's kind of a miracle you're alive.
Bakunin had my back.
I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about last year. About you deleting your own system and technically dying?
That was unpleasant.
And then waking up like nothing happened.
Wish it was that simple.
I mean, sure, relearning how to walk and talk was no easy feat, but all in all, you surviving the Cybervoid shutdown was like a regular human walking away from an explosion. Still have no idea how you did it.
Guess I'm just tough. What do you think about the Ashura?
They scare me. The way they look, the way they act. While repairing you, we spent a lot of time trying to gather all possible info on GRs. It doesn't make sense that they are ghost runners. Nothing fits. And yet, there's no doubt about it.
Could they have been in hiding all this time?
Yeah, in theory. But why? And how? The tower's not that big. Oh, and before you go, we've managed to get a hold of one of the original GR augmentation units.
Haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah, pretty vintage stuff at this point. Come on, give it a shot.
I will. Thanks. I missed our appointment today.
Yeah, don't worry, Jack. I was just gonna tell you you've finished all the tests.
And
you're fit as a fiddle. A heavily augmented transhuman fiddle, but still, the meaty parts of you are in great shape.
Good to know. Do you remember these GRs from before the coup?
Not a chance, Jack. You gotta understand, there was not a lot of overlap between the Architect's official business and us, lowly base dwellers. Sure, I've lived through the Ghost Runner's introduction and downfall, but the closest I ever came to meeting one was when they were arresting someone in my district. Before I had my hand in putting you back together, that is. It wasn't until my 60s that I started doing the exciting stuff. Better late than never, I guess.
Was Connor always like this?
Ever since I've known him, but I don't think always. Man's got demons. More than most.
What demons?
All I know is what he's blurted out while blackout drunk. There's a lot of blood in his past, and a lot of backstabbing.
Done to him or by him?
Both, presumably. Look, I get why you don't like him. I do.
But?
No buts. I just get it. Hey, one last thing. I have something for you.
A gift?
Sure, why not? It's a shuriken throwing system that I extracted out of our dead fella right here. Thought it might come in handy.
Nice. Thank you.
No need for that. Just use it carefully. Preferably not in this room.
I'll try. I have questions.
Who doesn't, eh?
What did you want to talk about?
We have a church problem, and you've been randomly chosen to become the solution.
Don't we have a bigger problem right now?
What? Those schmucks from the reactor? Well, you already took down one of them, which concluded in them leaving and us securing the place once again. So I don't see that as a bigger problem. Anyway, let me know when you're ready.
You going to release Bakunin?
Sure, we have a deal. He could fuck right off for all I care.
Why even arrest him?
Did he skip the Keymaster Guard commander part when he introduced himself to you? Your new BFF is a war criminal and a public enemy. But since the public has other crap to deal with right now, I won't insist on wasting a bullet on that chump.
Tell me about this church.
Church of the Architect. Yeah, they've been around for years, but lately they went through a drastic makeover. It's no longer 5 guys in robes jerking off to a poster of the Architect. They're now organized, well-armed, and coordinated.
Like the Hammers?
Yeah. Either their management also got an outside hire, or
the Architect really is back.
Now you've jinxed it.
I'm ready for the church mission.
About time. Leave the HQ and head towards the lower floors. Zoe will send you the details.
Is that all?
For now. Dismissed.
I've dug up some blueprints. This place must be huge. And I was wondering why you need 3 rooms living alone.
Got a storage unit, too.
This used to be the Rotman's turf.
Yeah, they got pushed out by the old guard last month, and then backstabbed by the Fontanero. While pushing back.
It's so hard to keep track with all the takeovers.
That's why we need the tower to unite.
Under whose leadership?
Under an independent council of representatives.
Run by you.
If you want to be the mayor, be my guest, Jackie. Just bear in mind that in politics, you're not normally allowed to kill your opponent.
One.
Down there. Look for something that will drain the water. Show a huge area down below. But sure, freak if want to. I still can't believe you had the architect guiding you back then. Why didn't you tell me?
Had a lot on my mind.
Guess waking up from a 20-year coma has gotta be confusing.
Pretty much, yeah.
These guys give me the creeps.
What is this tech?
Looks like a homemade version of GR hardware.
You're killing your own cosplayers, Jackie. That's cold.
Do you think he's back?
Yes.
No.
Even as a human, the guy was slippery, like an oiled-up eel. An AI version of him must be on a whole other level.
I killed him.
Well, apparently you didn't kill him hard enough.
What was it like, having him inside your head?
Annoying.
I bet. Can you imagine a condescending jerk butting in every few seconds? Yeah, I bet you can.
Something.
architect or not.
Unless, you know,
What?
unless he appropriates our assets.
What?
Unless he takes over my body.
Yeah.
Waste of time. Won't budge.
So what do we do?
I figure there's no point trying to breach that terminal. It's operating on a completely different level. Should I go back?
What do you think? Unless you're planning to smash your head through the gate, we can't really do anything to open it. Report to HQ. We need to discuss this.
What's your take on the church now?
They got Cybervoid back up. This is huge. I mean, we don't know when they did that, but it might explain how you were able to come back after disabling the original network. You might have interfaced with their grid by default.
Wouldn't they just cut me off?
It might be impossible. Ghost Runners were designed with Cybervoid integration in mind. Or they might have chosen not to cut you off.
They've got plans for me?
If Architect is back, he's bound to have a plan for you. I'm worried, Jack.
I'll be fine. If he's back, I'll just delete him again. How's the Interface Council project?
Oh, give me a break. The idea is to create an actual government to unite the tower, but for now it's mostly just us climbers flexing way beyond our actual capabilities. Until at least one of the big players decides to join us, it's gonna remain a gimmick. Connor's pet project. But hey, the Interface Council has the only Ghost Runner and Dharma on its side. That ought to count for something.
Not the only one anymore.
Well then, I'm out of ideas on how to sell it.
You think he's got a face under there?
How's the search for the Ashura?
Slow and steady. My guy found a guy who knows a guy who once saw a Ghost Runner in a back alley behind a bar. He was shit-faced, though, and he claims it could have been you. Do you frequent back alleys behind Base Instinct?
What do you think?
Hey, I'm not judging. I mean, I do frequent. Pretty frequently, too.
Just let me know when you have something.
Sure thing, Chief.
How were the climbers?
Just peachy. I mean, we've got a major power shortage, an open war with the Hammers, a humongous water debt to the Icemen, and somebody shit all over the men's room. Again. But let me worry about these things. You just stick to what you're good at, huh? You do the stabbing, I'll do the thinking.
Any updates?
Yeah, but not about the Ashura. Your failed church infiltration.
What about it?
I think I know someone who will be able to help you break through.
I thought you were focused on the Ghost Runners.
I was. It just so happens that the same person is our best bet of digging up intel on them.
Who is it?
An old colleague.
Do you know where to find this colleague?
Got a general idea? I'm gonna need you to scout out a particularly nasty part of Dharma City. Talk to me when you're ready to make the trip.
Who are you exactly?
A soldier. A failed mutineer. A former key. I've got a feeling the last one outweighs the others around here.
I don't care about your past.
Glad to hear it, but I'm afraid you're in the minority on this.
I'm ready to make the trip.
Great. I'll send you the intel once you're on your way.
Sounds good. Talk to you soon.
Stay sharp. This is the bad part of Dharma City. I don't like sending you on what might be a wild goose chase, but if she's in there, she will be able to help us.
Will she want to?
If she's bored enough. somewhere nearby. Find them and you'll be able to unlock the safe house.
Quite pretty for the bad part of Dharma.
One doesn't exclude the other. I mean, why would the gang sit in the ugly parts?
To match their souls.
Poetic.
How well do you know Kira?
Quite well. She's one of a kind.
Sounds bad.
No, she's all right. Just a little detached.
Cybervoid terminal.
Told you she's an expert. She must have souped up the hideout's defenses.
I hope it's not as bad as the cathedral one.
Who are you?
Kira?
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm with the climbers. We need...
Not gonna talk? Have it your way.
You can't hear me.
You think you can break through these? Be my guest. Just don't blame me if your brain gets fried. How's it going, Green Hat? Kudos for staying alive. But beginner's luck can only get you so far.
Good news, she's inside. bad news. She can't hear me when I talk to her.
That's weird. I guess that is either your hacking got rusty, or maybe someone tried breaking in before and broke something. Hard to tell. Either way, you're just gonna have to open it yourself.
How many of these safe houses are there?
A couple. They're scattered throughout the city, but that's the only one big enough for Kira's equipment.
Did you ever use them?
I lived in one for a year, hiding from you.
Dharma is still so empty.
Dharma is still not safe. I know it's hard for you to believe, but the keys didn't only oppress the people. They also protected them.
From who?
Each other, mostly.
Но она тоже, она не получает. Масло, саны, я так устала. Он это принесет. Это неудобно. Это потом болело 2 дня. Ну, хорошо. Дело хорошо. Мне так побыла. Была шуванки. Ой, смотри, да. Я думала, как-нибудь непонятно это, команда. Быстрее, это так давно. Куда? Здесь, да?
You again? What the hell do you want with me? Well, whoever you are, have fun face-checking my firewall.
Да, они пошли, смотреть, как там мне больше нравится. Да? Быстрее будет. Там такой равный. Конечно, там все гораздо быстрее.
This is getting annoying. Don't you have anything better to do? I have plans for the evening. Like, important ones, you know?
Just one more terminal and we're good.
Why did you join Mara?
By the time I did, the tower had already been dying for years. I thought we could stop that. Turns out I was wrong.
Должна быть. Спасибо большое.
Mara, she was the lesser evil, you know? At least back then.
She nearly doomed everyone.
It was neither the Keymaster nor the Architect who doomed the tower. This whole project had failure built in from the start.
How so?
Limited space, limited resources, small population, no real plans or means to reclaim the outside. This building was never an Ark. It's a fancy too. Your technique is perfect. Is it purely instincts or is there a conscious effort?
You asking if I'm a machine?
I know you're not. last CV terminal.
Nice. Слава Богу. Слушай, ну... Хочу правда на руки.
Лапка?
Ага, что-то больно.
А, он смотрит.
Where did you even get a CV interface? Fine, stay mysterious. I'll just have Kevin retrieve your hardware once you slip up. Good job, I guess. Let's wrap this shit up. The faster you're dealt with, the sooner I can get back to being fine here on my own.
That was quick.
When did you leave the Keymaster?
The day she died. Had you awakened hours earlier, you would have needed to go through me.
Glad I didn't then.
Yeah.
Un poco de
Instead, one of the
trabajo.
last hells got me.
Are there any left?
I hope not.
Ghost Runner. Knew it. You here to arrest me?
No.
You here to kill me? Sorry, ain't happening. Damn!
I'm here to ask for your help.
Why didn't you just say so? I'm all about helping people.
Bakunin says you know about the Cyber Void.
Adrian's alive? What a crazy day.
Pack up. I need you to come with me.
You heard the man, Kevin. We are going on an adventure.